Some individuals are exempt from rules that should apply to everyone. A hero is suddenly a risk factor the moment the war is over. So you murder him. Crude, but effective. In reality, they've no need for living heroes, just dead ones. Here's a question, Alex. Can we stop Captain Matias Torres?
Depends on if you treat the captain or 3 strikes as a singularity.
Both are. What happens when 2 singularities exist on the same field?
That requires 7 months calculation with current resources.
We'll just have to trust the guys in the field.
David, evacuate.
No, I still have to finish up here. The Erusean military finally sent part of the Alicorn specs. Its basic capabilities listed here were as we predicted. What's interesting is this over here. In addition to main guns, they have a 600mm 128 caliber rail cannon. The barrel exceeds 70 meters. Its range is over 3,000 kilometers. That matches what we calculated from the bombardment on Anchorhead Bay. The mini nuke they seem to have obtained has a yield of 1 kiloton. It'll destroy anything within a 400-meter radius of ground zero. Casualties are to be in the tens of thousands.
I know some things are better left unsaid, but let me say it. That's less damage than I expected.
Nice catch. Do you remember this speech?
This vote has the means to end this hideous war in a definitive and elegant manner. The world shall be horrified by the number of lives we will take. Only then will they let go of their weapons. Weapons that would have taken the lives of 10 million.
The imagery invoked by those words and the actual predicted damage just don't match.
So, here's a question.
Sorry, got no quizzes for you today. They will launch the nuke on September 19th.
Why are you so sure?
Because that's the anniversary of the end of the Continental War. Anti-war demonstrations and victory parades are in full swing in ORED. There's about 1 million participants in total. That number will rise on the anniversary. However, this nuke isn't that powerful. They'd have to thread through the eye of a needle to achieve their desired result.
Terminal guidance would be needed.
Right. How do they intend to achieve it when even GPS won't work?
You're all thinking too much. If we sink the submarine, it's problem solved.
Crude, but effective.
Crude?
All right, look at this. The Alicorn's expected course. We know it was off Anchorhead Bay, and it has to get to ORED within range before September 19th. They must avoid being detected by Osean, its allies' sound surveillance system, and ships. Taking into account its maximum operating depth, this is the only possible route. The Alicorn will move along the Azalea seamount chain and reach a rather blandly named body of water called PX-80443. The waters here are shallow due to an undersea mountain range and nearby islands. This is where it'll be. We also know roughly when they'll arrive in the area.
Quite the prediction you have.
Indeed, but if it makes it through, then you're looking at P&E Trench. The sub's max operating depth is 600 meters. Tracking it would be impossible.
Right. Now I'm going to give you the mission details, so listen up. Our mission is to cooperate with the patrol aircraft to find the Alicorn. In the first phase of the mission, multiple patrol aircraft will drop sono buoys to build a sono buoy barrier. Then, in the second phase, we narrow down the possible location of the Alicorn by analyzing the data obtained from the sono buoys. The results of our analysis will be data linked and shown on an overlay on your radars. And for the final phase, Trigger, you're gonna look for the submarine. We acquired one special MAD, a magnetic anomaly detector, for this. It'll be on Trigger's plane. Fly over where we expect the Alicorn might be. If the submarine is right beneath you, your MAD will detect it. You'll also have nautical charts on your radars, so use them. Once it's found, our fleet will commence a unified attack with ass rocks and sink it.
And if we miss?
4 ships will be joining the operation. There won't be a second salvo.
So, who's flying, Wiseman?
Everyone except myself. Oh. This is an order. Now get your fat asses moving.
Strider Squadron, sortie ASAP.
Well, it's time for some treasure hunt, Trigger.
Oh boy, I'm excited.
Hey, stop screwing around.
Don't be such a hothead, Húxiān. We all know what'll happen if we screw up.
This is Patrol Aircraft Sector 1. We're deploying the solar buoy barrier. We're all prepared to buy the farm, and that's why there's so many of us. According to calculations, just one needs to fly to locate it.
Those aren't the sort of calculations we like, are they, Trigger?
Damn right. Same for the rest of us, too.
They're here as predicted. Detecting hostiles. They're definitely aircraft from the Alicorn.
Trigger, you take the lead. The patrol aircraft must be protected. All aircraft, follow Trigger.
Wilco.
Understood. Understood. Roger.
Understood.
Three strikes of rebels in the killing. Catch them like that. Go. Let the fleet stop that degenerate.
Strider 2, engaging. Strider 3, engaging.
Cyclops 2 engaging.
They must have been waiting for us in the air.
David, here's a question. How many aircraft can the Alicorn carry?
20 to 30, depending on the type of aircraft. That's unconfirmed intel this morning. With 3 strikes, you could reduce that to a single digit.
20% of solar buoys dropped. Situation report.
Debris from the downed aircraft is landing in the water.
Let me know if the bodies, I mean the debris, stops raining.
We're detecting additional UAVs. Intercept them.
So there were more hiding.
Trigger, can you get him?
Submarines underwater. They're using pilots as sacrificial lambs, just like with their UAVs.
Fox 2. Locked on. Firing.
They evaded it.
Attacking from directly behind the enemy. Damn it, I can't break away.
Missile away.
That's the fast track aircraft I heard about. Thanks, buddy. I owe you. Fox 2. Was that 3 strikes?
UAV
Thanks,
eliminated.
buddy.
Prioritizing the ones close to the patrol aircraft.
Do you have a moment?
What's up?
The demonstrator has flashed. People are running away. I see lots of signs held up. There are even banners flying in the air. They're advertising drones.
What? You're in Ored?
Well, yeah, I live here. I haven't solved the terminal guidance mystery either.
I meant, why aren't you running?
Fox 2.
You guys aren't running, are you?
Damn right.
Aircraft from the city, well trained.
Wait, running? Yes, those drones are running away.
What do you mean?
I'll call you back. Alex, I need you to check something.
Enemy visual inbound. Prepare for impact.
Our ghost pal is in a tight spot. Nice kill, Trigger. Patrol aircraft can continue now.
25% of solar buoys dropped. Got us. We'll pull out of the side.
Protect Spectre! So what if the calculations say we only need one of them? There are people aboard those planes.
Yeah, but we're gonna make sure it doesn't come to that.
Missile away.
Strider 3, Fox 2.
Missile did not connect.
Sit tight. Our air patrol and the LRSSG will find them.
Trigger won't be able to defend them all.
I'm gonna open this guy up.
Hostile confirmed down. Dodge us out. Reset, got her back.
Trigger, the other guys are standing their ground, but in the end, it comes down to you. Do us proud.
70% of solar buoys dropped.
Just a little more.
All aircraft be advised. Our radars picked up new hostiles.
We're searching over a wide area. We're getting quite soon. Our job remains the same.
Locked on!
Locked on. Locked on.
Strider 1, missile launched.
Captain. They won't chase by sea. Pursuers will be airborne.
Our patrol aircraft are under attack.
Adios, buddy.
Missile away.
We're damaged. The hostiles are coming after us.
You're coming after our patrol aircraft, all right.
95% of sonar boost dropped.
They must be very frustrated right now. It's nearly impossible to find us in these open seas. Come if you dare, 3 strikes.
Confirming new hostiles.
Mayday, mayday, mayday!
Control down. Protect the remaining aircraft.
No more on my watch.
We've lost the tackle!
Down.
Lost another patrol.
Missile away. UAV eliminated.
The fire's locked on bandit. Firing! Breaking. Enemy has a lock. Not a suicide mission. Shoot them all down and let's go home. Oh, my sake. I can't get them all.
Strider 1. Missile launched.
Lost control. We lost control.
We lost a patrol aircraft. Only 2 remaining.
According to my calculations,
Let's stop relying on calculations. Shit.
all suitable dropped. Barrier completed. Analysis completed. Data reaching Alicorn navigable zone.
Roger that. Displaying the search area on your radar map. The Alicorn's somewhere inside that ring. Activating the MAD. Do you see the waveform indicator above your HUD? Fly over the search area and look for a location that induces a change in the waveform.
We're treasure hunting for real, huh?
All aircraft except Trigger, you're on contingent combat air patrol.
Go, Trigger. Leave these chumps to us.
Missile launched. The lower you fly, the wider the detection radius of the MAD. Be sure to fly low.
Confirming measures in the world won't change that.
The MAD won't function at high speeds. Fly slower than 800 kilometers an hour.
How did that huge thing hide from us all this time?
Okay, Trigger, your MAD's getting something. The waveform on your HUD should have peaked. Turn and fly in the direction where the waveform peaks.
The submarine may be huge, but it's still gonna be like looking for a needle in a haystack.
Stall warning.
Trigger, your MAD's showing a stronger reaction. The Alicorn must be near.
You've set the hook. Now you just have to reel it in.
Picking up a magnetic signature. Signature lost. I'm seeing strong noise in the MAD signal.
Seems like this is our contingency.
We know it's the source of the noise at the ocean surface. It's likely similar to a buoy.
I don't have a window, so I don't know about buoys, but I'm detecting strong radio sources.
Correct. That's it.
Sending the location of the jamming devices. Destroy them.
Trigger, let's destroy the jamming buoys.
These jammers must have been deployed beforehand. They predicted our moves.
It will go beyond their expectations.
What the? A huge explosion just went off underwater.
Explosion. Patrol aircraft. What's happening underwater?
underwater looking is impossible. We're only hearing explosion echoes.
That's it, Trigger.
The Alicorn will use the noise recover and head out at full speed.
Destroy the jamming buoys before the enemy submarine escapes.
Full speed ahead. Aye, sir.
Don't let him get away.
Sector, I need you to return the same location as soon as the noise dies down.
Can we make it?
This stuff moves away safely. That did make for a good sideshow.
The last jamming buoy has been destroyed.
How'd it go?
Wait for the sonar buoys to respond.
God damn it.
Collecting intel about the enemy submarine.
Hey, you okay?
Analysis done. Data linking.
Its location is moved. Trigger, I'm sending you the search area. Don't let it get away.
The Alicorn has almost reached the trench. Time's running out.
Hurry.
It's okay. Trigger's already on the hunt.
Confirming more hostile UAVs. They just launched from the Alicorn.
You can launch them underwater?
If you can splash even one, it'll be that much easier for Trigger.
Ammunition 0.
Strider, Cyclops, we don't have much time left.
Don't you worry. Trigger will find it.
Trigger's given me so much cover and I still... Shit, I'm just pathetic.
Double time it, Trigger. Count on it.
Think we can find it? This is pretty tough.
Let's do this. Come at me. Let's dance.
No way you won't pick up a huge steel whale. Look harder.
It's a race against time now. Be on time.
You reeled it in. Positive hit on the MAD.
That's it.
Strider 1 found the submarine Alicorn.
Yeah! All that flying around paid off.
We ain't done yet. Give it the finishing blow.
Target coordinates fired.
Coordinates re-entered.
Commence preparations to fire the VL Asrock.
VL Asrock ready for launch.
Line of fire is clear.
Ready. Fire all missiles!
Fire!
Missile away.
All anti-submarine missiles launched. Report the results.
Did we get him?
Alicorn spotted. It's surfacing.
Surfacing? We haven't sunk it? It's attacking our fleet. Son of a... We didn't hit him.
What?
You're wrong, Cal. Back them into a corner. They're vulnerable now that they've surfaced. Follow up on Trigger.
Welcome.
Roger.
Welcome.
Roger. Imperial man in check. We can't fight it. Evacuate! We've lost destroyer Eagle and Aegis vessel Canary. The order is to abandon ships to be fought at the bottom of the sea. Twilight will not allow our perseverance to be desecrated.
You're being locked onto by the railguns. Increase your speed and run, Trigger.
If one of those railguns hits us, we'll be torn into a million pieces. They'll be looking for aircraft as well. Don't flutter about. Throttle up!
Target's destruction confirmed.
Fire! Fire!
The Alicorn fired its railguns.
It's using its main guns for anti-air combat. One is flooding. Start training ASAP.
The Alicorn is diving.
Ballast tank should be damaged. We'll have to surface again soon. We need to shoot down the drones that have been launched.
There's no means of retreat. We'll have to kill them all if we are to live. If you wish to live, then you must let go of your life.
Sector Squadron will continue surveillance. Likely will locate when it's about to surface.
That's more than enough. All aircraft, position yourself to hit the Alicorn as it surfaces.
Righto.
Oh yeah, you're the best.
Fox 2!
Fox 2.
Self-spotted. Sending underwater coordinates.
The Alicorn has surfaced. Commence assault.
Be not afraid. Did you not leave your fears behind at the bottom of the abyss? Enemy on your back. Commence fire!
Fox 2.
Hang in there. This battle isn't over.
Target is hit.
Fire! Fire!
Trigger's attack hit. Can visually confirm hull damage.
Let's follow his lead.
Check the radiation level every 5 minutes. Do we have any coolant leaks? He's gonna be reacting so good. Focus on anti-air combat.
Target hit. The Alicorn has launched aircraft.
That's some real skill there. They've got serious guts to take off right now.
It ain't guts. They're just getting crazy.
Flying objects have been launched from the Alicorn. They have different signatures from the UAVs we've seen.
Small UAVs have activated EM barriers.
I have visual. They look similar to the Arsenal Bird's defense system.
What do we do then? We don't have Stonehenge
diving.
My fellow submariners, your lives carry weight. It gives you the right to take the lives of others.
We cannot let the enemy detect three torpedoes. I'll go head on with three strikes and take him down with me. You're after the three scars. One minute command.
Miss, target's still active.
What are they, a suicide squad? I'll make their death wish come true.
We're 10 men walking. Right with me or dead. Enemy on me. Take it away. I'll get the Alicorn underwater.
Enemy submarine surfacing.
This one's mine.
Ready to fire. Main gun, commence fire.
We hit them hard. They should have taken heavy damage.
The fire's locked on bandit. Firing.
We got a full crew of AA weaponry. They're only willing to flinch.
The enemy sure is making things hard for us.
Keep firing. Keep firing. Crush their lives under the weight of your lead. Trigger. Strider 2, straight.
Enemy on your tail.
Concentrate all firepower on the assaulting aircraft.
The Alicorn has submerged. Wait for the next window of attack.
Hello, this is North. What's the situation over there?
We've got a moment or two. Is that rep?
The advertising drones. These guys are doing the terminal guidance.
Hey, chill.
There are advertising drones flying above the demonstrators. They're perfect for a guidance system. Your opponent is that captain. I'll call you back. Alex, how far away the closest air base?
Roughly 82. Come out there.
Yes, some lives being lost. Completion is at hand. The souls of the dead are coming together with pieces.
Alicorn surfacing.
We must save those souls that died chained to the prison of ethics.
Easy, Trigger. You know you can get them.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
Longcaster, my HUD's glitching. Trigger, count. How are things over there?
We've identified the source of the jamming signal. It's the Alicorn.
That's our sickest service ever easy.
Troop 3, fly through bearing 285 and protect the submarine. Firing.
All right, get him.
Warning, enemy has a beat on you.
Strider 2, missile incoming.
Aircraft have taken off from the submarine.
Trigger, the drones can be destroyed before they activate their barriers.
That's a pretty small window, but I know Trigger can pull it off. Commence fire!
Missile away.
Here they come! Fire! Fire!
The fire's locked on bandit. Firing.
Cyclops 2, Fox 2.
Enemy submarine diving.
They got away!
We're in the middle of a search. How are things?
We're going to jam this entire region. The Air Force is using these aircraft.
Whoa, that's a big bang.
Aliens will be disabled. Destroying drone terminal guidance will be impossible. It's clear that it's ineffective.
Bastard.
Don't stop working to it. This might be our last call.
Leave the rest to us.
This is a battle of attrition.
We picked up the Alicorn underwater.
Enemy submarine surfacing.
What we have to do is simple. I can leave and you snuff out the target. Main guns commence fire.
Enemy jammer is currently active.
Trigger, you think you can attack their jamming devices?
Strider 3, Fox 2.
Missile away.
Think!
They're not giving up. They're made.
arriving.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
I'll show you what a proud dog can do.
The next time it shows itself, wait for Trigger's attack and then follow up.
I see.
Strider 1 has killed a bandit. Evade! Missile incoming!
Lieutenant Louis Barbieri, I've heard you have yet to write a will.
I lost all my family in the war, sir.
Perfect. You shall be part of our salvation. Don't die! You have permission to take off.
Aye, aye, sir.
Alicorn surfacing.
Chase them!
There's a launch.
Get through their anti-air barrage.
Caution, enemy has a lock. Yeah, jammer destroyed.
The submarine's aircraft have taken off. Fox 2.
Strider 4, Fox 2.
Missile hit.
Strider 1, warning, missile.
Strider 1, target acquired. Target hit.
The enemy submarine's outer hull is severely damaged. It won't be able to dive like that.
Yeah.
All right! All right! What's going on?
I know this voice. This is the submarine aircraft cruiser Alicorn. We surrender. Stop shooting.
All aircraft, cease fire.
That's a con man talking. I should know.
Let's just sink it!
Negative. We cannot attack those that have surrendered. It's a breach of international law.
I repeat, we surrender.
What do we do?
Weapon use is prohibited.
Why hold international law so dearly? We'll no longer be soldiers the moment we don't. Then I'll happily quit my career.
Do not attack.
We will surrender. We are currently making preparations to be disarmed.
I'm David North, an analyst at the Osean Intelligence Agency. Captain, we've already jammed your terminal guidance system over ORED. Your shot will miss the mark.
Let me tell you a story. Back when I was a gunnery officer, I had to aim at an enemy ship 30 kilometers away in the middle of a storm. The seas were rough that day, and still I landed one of the 2 shots.
Here's a question. Was your plan elegant? The answer is yes. At least until 3 strikes ruined it.
What do you know of beauty?
They have no intention to surrender. Stop them, Trigger! Hit the barrel, Trigger! Hurry!
Wait, Trigger. Stop attacking immediately.
Charge up! Target is the Osean capital of Ored. To take the lives of 1 million people 5,000 kilometers away from my family of It's fired!
It's okay. The shell will miss.
What happened?
That's a blatant violation of orders, you dumbass.
Move the next shell! All aircraft, destroy the Alicorn.
We'll go.
All right.
We'll go. We'll go. Understood.
Aim for the base of the rail cannon.
FCS error. Can't raise the elevation of the barrel.
3 strikes in the sky is a sign of an ill omen. Captain, all swim ahead. Flood the aft-trim tanks.
Gas first, and that'll give the gun the elevation it needs.
Don't you see, 3 strikes? Generally, your lives will be saved at the cost of the
Liar! You just want to kill people. We won't let you.
Never enough to charge it.
severely damaged. No, it's completely split in two.
She really pulled it off.
That's our final answer.
I see loads of floating objects in the waves. I don't think there are any survivors, Wiseman.
Copy that. The enemy submarine has been destroyed. Operation is complete.
That was unbelievable. Just all of it.
That's right. Yeah.
There are some who send those around them to their doom. Like Captain Matias Torres was a devil incarnate. But there are others. Others who show the way to everyone else. Those who stand at the forefront to cast the light. Those who follow them can't help but feel that they're in the right hands, that they'll make it. This is an era where there isn't a singular answer, like a quiz question. The world awaits a hero to keep the torch aloft, banishing the darkness.
Quite the poet. That's a story I'm gonna have to tell my kid.
All aircraft in David. The operation is complete. Return to base and get some rest. Oh man, finally time for some munchies. Could you hand me the burger over there? Oh, and the knife and fork too, please.
Once I get back to base, I'm heading to the mess hall.
Operation is complete.
Can we celebrate now?
Yeah, good work.
Yeah!
Yahoo! Your next mission's in 32 hours.
Whoa. Not something I'll
That was
tell my son
something.
about. Give me a break.
I'm good, Alex. Won't need that wake-up call every 2 hours anymore.
David, only the summary is fine. Give me the report ASAP. I'll hand it to the president.
That's why I haven't slept in the last 80 hours.
78 hours and 52 minutes.
Okay. Well, now to the conclusion. Assuming that 3 strikes is a singularity, why not terminate him?
There is a fact that has been observed in all of the missions 3 Strikes has taken part in. All dependent elements that either mimic or follow the subject have increased chances of survival.
Try to be more sensuous.
Go Trigger's way, you'll make it. He leads the way.
Really?
Significance is high.
That's uncharacteristically illogical of you.
Ha ha ha.
Is that really how you laugh?